responsibility for the failure. Let me just bring two examples from my career. I became chairman of ISRO in November 2009. And on my plate, there were a lot of missions to be executed. One of them was testing the cryogenic engine and stage in flight. And that was a project started in the early 90s. That means almost 18 years of work of several leaders and thousands of engineers, scientists from ISRO family and outside ISRO family. They were all coming to fruition as a flight test with a lot of uncertainties. And we had that test on April 15, 2010. The GSLV, which was supposed to be having a checkered career with many failures and a few successes, did perform very well. And the cryogenic engine ignited. Everyone was happy. But then it didn't stay for more than a minute. It was a failure. That was my first flight as a chairman. Of course, I took the responsibility. I faced the nation. I went and met all my colleagues in all the centers. And of course, we had the plans to revive this whole program and set right what was wrong in this Indian cryogenic engine and stage. There were demands at that time to fly again GSLV for communication satellites to be orbited. And we had to again go with the Russian imported engine and stage that was available. And that was on a Christmas day in 2010. And another small bug sitting up, and within a few seconds after the takeoff, we had to destroy that vehicle. And that picture is very well seen in our internets. And the news was mid-air explosion of GSLV. Fantastic news that came on TV. It was not an explosion, it was a destruction of the vehicle by sending a ground command because we saw that the vehicle is going in a wrong direction. But the bottom line is, first year of my chairmanship, I had 2 consecutive failures of GSLV. Also came around that time a controversy. We were in a very difficult situation as an organization, but one has to have the resilience in the organization to come up. That ISRO has in plenty, had it in plenty, and it will be there in plenty in the future too. We came out of it. And in January 2014, we had successful flight of Indian cryogenic engine and stage on the GSLV until the recent GSLV flight that failed. We had all successes with GSLV and Indian cryogenic engine and stage. That means whatever steps we took at ISRO, excellent, and they gave the results.